Every day of our lives, we live in a world that is incredibly complex. And you have to remember, we all have a 2-million-year-old brain. And it's not designed to make you happy, it's designed to make you survive. So it's always looking for what's wrong. So why would we allow this to be? Because it's just a bad habit. And so we need a daily practice. And so I want to show you how I do this for me, and I want you to create your own system based on it. This mind serves me. I don't negotiate with it. Remember I told you? I don't say, well, I'll do this. Well, maybe we could do it. Maybe we'll jump in the water now. It's like, it knows I'm not here to negotiate. When I say it, we do it. That's what we want to train ourselves to do today. Whenever you want to make a change or improve something, the first place you want to improve it is in your mental, emotional state. If you do something from a pissed off state, from an exhausted state, from a frustrated state, from a weak state, it won't matter what you do. The thoughts are weak when you're in a weak place. The actions are weak. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you a simple breathing pattern. And the breathing pattern, if you're familiar with yoga, it's like breath of fire. It's similar to breath of fire. And it's a movement. And what it's going to look like is this. You're going to sit up in your chair with energy. We're going to raise our hands up as we take the air in, and then you're going to blow it up. Only you're going to blow it out your nose. And we're going to do that over and over again for 30 breaths. You're going to do this with your eyes closed. Then you're going to drop your hands down, palms up on your weight, on your legs, and you're just going to feel whatever you feel. You might notice some tingling. You might notice a sense of peace. You might just feel relaxed. And then we'll do another 3 sets of 10, another 30. We'll relax, and then another. So we're going to do 3 sets of 30. 3 sets of 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 with a break between it. When you're done with that, you're ready to prime, because it puts you in state. Priming is 3 actions. It's done in 10 minutes. You can do more than 10, and many of you will enjoy it so much you'll go longer. But the reason I do 10 minutes of priming is I wanted to come up with a daily discipline there was no excuse not to do. If you don't have 10 minutes for your life, you don't have a life. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10. And with our eyes closed, the first 3 1/3 minutes of the 10 minutes is we're going to focus on 3 experiences in our life that we can feel deeply grateful for. 3 of them. And we're not going to think of like, oh, this. We're going to take them one at a time, spend about a minute each, and step into that moment in your life that you could feel grateful for. It could be a little thing or a big thing. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you go there. You know, if I asked you what's it like to be on a roller coaster, and you remember a time when you're on a roller coaster and you picture yourself on a roller coaster over there, you're going to give me a very different feedback than if I get you to imagine the moment you were going over the edge and you're in the front seat. Then you're going to show me a different result. You want your gratitude to be in the front seat, not an intellectual gratitude out there. So I take 3 minutes, a minute each. I come up with something different every time. I think of a moment that I could feel so grateful for, a blessed moment, a beautiful moment, a loving moment, a sacred moment. And I step in and feel it and flood myself with the gratitude. Gratitude is the antidote to the 2 emotions that mess up most people's lives. What are they? Anger and what? Fear. Those are the 2 biggies. You cannot be grateful and angry simultaneously. That's the beauty of it. It's the antidote to anger. You can't be fearful and grateful simultaneously. So the more you cultivate and prime yourself for gratitude, the more you can push through anger and fear very quickly. And by the way, when I do it, I usually pick 2 strong ones, and then I pick something really simple and I make myself really feel the gratitude, like the wind on my face, or the smell of the ocean if I'm doing it outside by my house, or the look on one of my children's faces. And I'll just fill that up. And the reason is, if all you do is get grateful about big things, you're going to miss most of life. After we do our breathing, step 1 of the 3 steps, first the breathing, then the 3 steps. 1, gratitude. 3 minutes roughly, a minute each, 3 different moments you can feel grateful for. And feel it, enjoy it, savor it, live in it. Next 3 1/3 minutes. Second piece we're going to do is you're going to feel the energy in you and do a prayer or a blessing. Now, I know many of you are not religious. I'm not suggesting you need to be. But almost all of us know there's a power in love. You know, if God was love and we didn't come up with all the other names for God, you wouldn't have much argument between people. So imagine that what you're going to do is imagine energy of God, the universe, whatever you want to imagine, coming down into you like a white light and breathing it down in through your body, down your legs, into the earth, and then coming back up and out again. So it's, and then comes back up, And you don't have to do this with your hands, but I'm trying to show you what the feeling is. And while you're doing this, what you're going to do during those 3 minutes is you're going to give thanks. It's like a prayer saying, heal my body, my mind, my emotions, strengthen me, make me the best I can be, strengthen my love, my passion, my courage, whatever it is that you value in yourself. And you feel that happening. Of the 3 minutes, I do that for about 1.5 minutes, and the other 1.5 minutes, I then take that energy through me and I send it in a circle around to my children, to my family, to my friends, to my coworkers, to my associates, to my partners, to the people I meet on the street, to my clients. And so it's taking the energy in. Now, you might sound like woo-woo stuff, but the idea of allowing your nervous system to heal and strengthen, just the focus of that alone, for you is strong, and sending to others as well. So you can think it's all bullshit, but try it and decide based on the experience. If you do it a while, I think you're going to find it'll deepen that sense of gratitude, because it becomes not only gratitude, but a healing, a strengthening, and a gift to those you love. The last 3 minutes, I call 3 to Thrive. You're going to think of 3 things that you really want to accomplish or achieve, but instead of like hoping it happens or thinking about it happening, you're going to step in your mind and experience it as if it's done. You're going to see it or feel it, breathe it, celebrate it like you've already achieved the goal. What you're doing is training your reticular activating system. And we talked about this the other day, the part of your brain that notices things. When you before you bought that car outfit, you never noticed them. Now you buy that car outfit, those cars and outfits are everywhere. How come? Because your RAS, now that you own one, says this is important. I need to pay attention to this. Well, when you get clear what you want and you see it as done and feel it and create it in your mind and your heart and you celebrate it, there's a sense of certainty that enters your body and your reticular activating system starts to go to work on making it happen. So you spend 1 minute each on those. So basically 3 minutes each, 3 1/3 minutes each, and we're done. Here we go. I should hear you. It should come out your nose loud. Stop. Your eyes closed. Put your hands, palms up on your lap. And just feel. Feel if you feel any tingling in your body. Feel if you feel maybe a sense of peace. Maybe be a hint of happiness every now and then for some of you. Just for no good reason except you want it. We're going to do 3 sets of 30 again, 3 sets of 10. Here we go. Hands come up as we breathe in. Palms up, eyes closed. Once again, just feel whatever you feel. Relaxation, any tingling, perhaps a sense of peace. Some of you, there might be a little joy or happiness that creeps in. Just because it's enjoyable, why not? 1 more set of 30, 3 sets of 10. Here we go. Stop. Palms up. Enjoying it. You might just take your hands and put them on your heart for a moment. Physically feel your heart and breathe deep in your heart. Feel the power of your heart, the strength of your heart, the beauty of your heart. What are you proud your heart has guided you to feel or to give? Or or to do or to share or to enjoy. As long as that heart is beating, you live. And something in the universe, God, the universe, some energy, some infinite intelligence, whatever you call it, loved you enough to give you this heart. You didn't have to earn it. It knew you were enough before you were born. So give thanks for this beautiful heart that beats 100,000 times a day without you even having to think about it. It beats even when you sleep. And as long as it beats, you live. What a gift. Now, for 3 minutes, a minute each, start with one memory, one moment in your life you could feel incredibly grateful for if you wanted to. What's a moment? Could have been with your kids or your husband or wife or friends or by yourself or prayer or a sporting moment, any moment at all that you could feel so grateful for. And then step back in that moment as if you were there now, looking through your own eyes, seeing what you saw then as if it was happening now, breathing, hearing, feeling that feeling of gratitude as if you were there right now. Take a moment and fill up with that memory like you're there. Enjoy it. Savor it. Fill up with that gratitude. A moment you love, a moment that is precious. Think of a second moment now you can feel deeply grateful for. It could be anything from your childhood, as an adult, could have been 10 years ago, could have been yesterday or today. Any moment you could feel deeply grateful for. Step into that moment right now like you're there once again. Seeing, hearing, feeling what you're feeling then, now. Fill up with that gratitude. Savor it. Give thanks. Feel so grateful. Think of a third moment now. Grateful for if you wanted to. See it, feel it, hear it, experience it. You might even feel a smile inside that starts to show up slightly on your face if you wanted to. Fill up with the beauty of that moment. The love or the sacredness or the gift of that magic moment. Feel that that moment was a blessing in your life, wasn't it? And then just for fun, think of a coincidence that you're grateful for. You know, we all love coincidences because we didn't make it happen. It was life happening for us, not to us. You were heading to a restaurant or to a meeting and you met the love of your life. You weren't planning on it. Or a business partner. Or you got exposed to an idea that changed your life. And you didn't do it. Life, God, the universe brought it to you. It's really beautiful when we can start to see that life is always happening for us, not to us. Even the problems are gifts if we learn from them. They lead to greater growth, aliveness, love, certainty, strength. What's a coincidence you're grateful for that happened because it led to something you treasure, you value, you appreciate, you're grateful for? Fill up with that gratitude. And was it a coincidence or were you guided? to step 2 now. Imagine, you can relax your hands off your heart if you haven't already. Imagine an energy. It can be a gold light, a white light, an ice blue light coming from the sky, from space, from the heavens, down through the top of your head, the crown of your head. And as it goes through, that white or gold or blue light penetrates your skull, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your lower back, your stomach, your legs, calves, through the feet, into the ground, circling to the core of the earth. Imagine it. And then imagine it circling back up to the top and out the top of your head. Back down, and as it does, feel the energy come in, and imagine that your life, your mind, your emotion, your body are being healed and strengthened all the way into the earth. Back up your legs, through the chest, through the top of your head, and out into the sky. Keep bringing it down like a game of energy. And think to yourself as you do this, heal my body, heal my mind, heal my spirit, strengthen me. Strengthen the best parts of me, my courage, my faith, my determination, my love, my passion, my compassion, my caring. And then do it again and just feel like each time it's almost like a cleansing and a strengthening of your whole nervous system. Like every cell, every nerve in your body feels alive, healed, strengthened. Like the best parts of you are getting stronger. Your love, your joy, your playfulness, your laughter, your faith, your determination, your persistence, your love. And when you feel really the energy or trust that's there, it's like a prayer or a blessing. Now take that energy in your heart and send it to the people closest to you. Imagine, they don't even have to know it, that you're sending energy into them that heals their mind, their heart, their emotions, their body. That it strengthens the best in them, their joy, their love, their happiness, their determination, their courage, their faith, their joy. It's hard for us to be blessed if we don't want the same blessings for others. Those we love and those we don't even know. And just fill up with that energy that heals and strengthens you and those you love and those you meet. And finally, our third step, you're going to think of 3 results, 3 outcomes, 3 goals that you want to turn into reality. Take a minute each, one at a time. I want you to imagine that you've already achieved that goal. You've already made it happen. And you're feeling it. There should be a smile inside you. You're celebrating it. And how the beauty of your achieving that not only makes your life better, but allows you to touch others that you love, care about, reach out to. So see a goal or a desire that you really want to make happen, but don't think about making it happen. See it as done. Feel it. Celebrate it like it's the ultimate victory. Feel grateful for it like you were guided to the result. Really feel the excitement of it, the joy of it. Awesome. You're doing great. Great job. Then think of a second goal or outcome. But really see and feel yourself achieving it and then celebrating it. And see what it brings to your life and the people you care about. And feel the joy, the excitement, the fun of it. The pride in making it happen. As if it's happened already, right now in this moment. And finally, think of a third outcome, a result you want, a goal you want to make real. Step in it like you're there. See and feel yourself achieving it and being out of your mind with excitement and gratitude and joy. You might even just make yourself smile really huge for the sake of it, or a subtle one inside, whatever you prefer. But really feeling the appreciation of this, the gratitude, the excitement of it, the joy of it. It is done. Amen. Feel it. Breathe it. And then just say, thank you. Thank you. love you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Continue to breathe, feeling this gratitude, feeling the joy, feeling the blessings in your mind, body, heart, and soul, the blessings to those you love and meet. And start to feel the achievement, the joy, the excitement, and start to build that energy a little bit inside. Like the energy is building up inside you, and it's going to build to a peak where you're going to expand and make a sound in a few minutes. Not just yet. Just feel so grateful, so happy, so blessed. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And when you're ready, slowly, when you're ready, you can rise up and begin to stretch your body and just feel that energy inside you, building, strengthening, feeling grateful. And then let the energy rise up. Stand up and rise up. Extend your body. In a few moments, we're going to make a sound, the loudest sound you've ever made that you could enjoy making, a sound of joy, of excitement, of playfulness, of grace, of guidance. The kind of sound you make if you were thanking the universe or God for all that's inside you, all that you've lived, all that you're going to live, all that's coming. Get ready to build it up. Faith, joy, excitement, energy, passion. More excitement, more energy, more joy than ever. Get ready. 1, 2. Unleash the sound. Now reach inside and double the intensity, louder and enjoy it. Go! Bring it into your heart. Take the feelings inside. Feel it in you, as you. It is you. Your spirit and soul awakened. It's you that awakens you. You awaken yourself with gratitude. You awaken yourself with grace. You awaken yourself with appreciation. You awaken yourself by seeing and commanding and celebrating what you want, not begging for it like you're weak. Knowing it's in you, as you, this is you. We are not made to be small or less. We're made to feel fully. 1, 2, 3, make the sound.